Hello, it's your boy Meet Your Battle. This early Sunday morning, 10 o'clock. Waiting on my wife to finish doing her hair so I can cut my hair and we can hit the road. So I got a little bit of time to make a video. Today I'll be exploring floor number 91 of Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment and giving you a few of my thoughts. So, without further ado, let's get this party started. Sorry if y'all can hear my watch in the background. You might not be able to, but if you can, sincerest apologies. And let me turn my own video down so y'all won't hear me twice. So let's go. Random Thoughts by Meet Your Battle. Where do I start? I don't want to keep y'all all day. I'm going to start with Kirito. Oh, and I don't have the background music on. Let me turn that on. Because, you know, there was a complaint that people like to stream while listening to their music. But they don't understand that for your actual stream, not for yourself, but for the stream, you would have to turn the music down in the background. And that sucks. So yeah, let me give us a little bit of background music. And yeah. Thank you people that complained about that really minute thing. So now people can actually say there's complaints about the 3.0 update that mattered. My first topic of discussion is something I hold near and dear to my heart. It's my own personal opinion. And that being said, my personal opinion on Scalebound as it relates to is one that the community really doesn't share, because you never hear people talking about it. But you know, it's just something that I see and I notice it, and it's amazing, judging by the people in the community and how they talk. People really hated Godzilla. They really hated Godzilla. And the more the Scalebound dev, I can't remember his name right now on top of my head. Don't know it, don't really care. It's early. The more I heard him talk about the thought process behind Scalebound, I'm like, sound like a little girl playing with dinosaurs. Like, you know, like she got Godzilla Pokemon. Like, here we go. And then you see the gameplay. And sure, the game focuses on the singular character doing the stuff, and the dragon is a bonus, right? Being able to control this dragon that you can customize is a bonus. Now I get that. But let's look at these dragons. Because people slayed the Godzilla game. They said it was slow, it was clunky, it was boring. You say that and it's like, okay. And I'm looking at Scalebound. And I'm looking at this dragon. And you know what this dragon is? Slow, clunky, and boring. I mean, if that's what Godzilla was to you, the dragon is an exact copy of Godzilla. You got everything from the rush attacks, the tail spins, the fire breath animation. It's hard for me to separate the dragons from Scalebound and Godzilla, because they're too similar. Side note, in the grand scheme of things, these are some really baby dragons. Like, they could be so much bigger. But it's game design. I hope that all works out with the scope of what they want to do and everything else. But yeah, people that hated Godzilla, y'all gonna be in for a rude awakening. And yeah, Scalebound might push consoles in Japan for those people that were saying, yeah, they're gonna love it. You know why they're gonna love Scalebound? Because they love Godzilla. They love dinosaurs, they love dragons. That's what they like. It's not what you like, but you hyping the game up. So keep that in mind. That's my little thought about that. Now for the one that we were supposed to talk about. Me and the boy J Bari and a few others were supposed to divulge in this conversation, but we never got around to it. A little bit of Destiny, a little bit of Bloodborne got interrupted in our gameplay sessions. We're gonna talk about these Xbox bundles. While I'm wandering around aimlessly, I'm looking for somebody else to run with me because I don't want to go around with Sanan. I'll take Leafa. Let's go. These Xbox bundles that y'all waited and had a week dedicated to. Sadness. Pure T sadness. Now don't get me wrong. I understand these bundles give people options. I get that. But let's examine these options that they give people. I'm too busy talking doing hand gestures to play the game. This is funny. But yeah, switching the crew up. Let's talk about these options. People were expecting custom bundles and limited editions and stuff, and you weren't gonna get those. I can just tell you right up front, you weren't gonna get those. People that were expecting that, just blow that right out your ear hole. And the reason I think they weren't gonna get those is they have the Forza bundle already. They put a lot of work into it, right? Forza bundles are $199. I said $199. For $399, right? 1 terabyte, $399. Blue console, blue system, blue controller. Okay, cool. What other custom bundle do they have out? That's right, the Halo bundle. For $499, $500. Custom console, custom controller. What else can they make to compete with those? And why would they want to compete with those? If you're trying to push people to buy either the Forza bundle or the Halo bundle, you get any other ones. I went to the wrong place. Talking to y'all, my crew, love y'all to death. But yeah, you don't make any other bundles if that's what you're working on. So that brings me back to these actual bundles that they released. I'm not going to go through all of them because there's no point. But I will talk about a few. There's a lot of people happy about the Gears, Rare Replay, and Ori bundle. I'm like, really? Gears, Rare Replay, and Ori? People said before this bundle came out that Gears was the system seller, right? Didn't look at Rare Replay as a system seller. It will sell individual copies, but Gears was a system seller. So if Gears was a system seller, adding Ori should help, right? I don't really think so, because if Ori would have helped, you would have heard a big splash about people buying Ori digitally earlier, but nobody really said anything about Ori before. And Rare Replay was cool for a few weeks. Now nobody's talking about it, but it just shows back up in the bundle today. I understand people want options of games to play, and then you hear people say stuff like, well, they have 33 games to play at lunch. Let me tell y'all something. There's a difference between having 33 games and 33 games people want to play. Or what is it, 33, 34, 35, whatever that exaggerated number that people want to say. That's a waste. Gears, yes. Ori, yes. Rare Replay, no. These are my thoughts on Rare Replay. Rare Replay is a collection of games that, for nostalgia's sake, kind of grab you in the heart. But once people started playing Rare Replay, or people started watching Rare Replay be played, it was just like, we bought this for the collection, but we're not really gonna fool with it. I mean, I'm checking streams. I'm checking for streams. I'm not finding any streams of the Rare Replay games anymore. But I'm looking for anything I can find. I'm not seeing people playing the RC Pro-Ams. I'm not seeing people playing the Battletoads. Nobody's playing the Attic Attacks. No Viva Pinatas. No Perfect Dark Zeros. I own Perfect Dark Zero physically, like separately, and nobody. It's just, I don't know what to say. Like, they put that in there, but there's genuinely like very little traffic out there. So, good luck with this bundle. Also, I'd like to state that for a next-gen console, this bundle revolves around last-gen and previous games. Like, not even the highest level, newest games. It's like first gears, old rare stuff. And Ori, which is also on a 360, so I can call that a 360 game. Yeah. That's the reason to buy Xbox One for 360 games. Good job. That's bundle number 1 out the way. Bundle number 2 that I'm going to talk about. This bundle that had the what did that bundle have? The Kinect games? Come on. Understand that you invested money in the Kinect, right? You have to sell your product. You have to. Because if not, it's looked at as a failure and it's a waste. Somebody somewhere is going to use this technology, right? Better hope so. Because if nobody wants this Kinect still, those bundles right there are going to sit on the shelf. Unless you have little kids in the house and you're trying to get everybody to play games, I don't see a lot of people going to get the Kinect bundle. Nope. That's a waste of marketing. Somebody needs to be fired for that one. My personal opinion. What other bundle was there that drew my interest? It's out there. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go look it up because I know this, but I just can't think of it right now because I'm so upset with the lack of motivation that seems to be behind these bundles. Oh, let's talk about this Lego bundle. Now, don't get it twisted. I have nothing against Lego games. Lego games are excellent games. But when you go back and you make a bundle that's older than the Last of Us bundle, there is a problem. And I'm going to address this a little bit later. The Lego bundle, Lego the movie, that game, came out February 7th, 2014. Is this really the game that we're going to make a bundle behind? Really? Of all the games, Microsoft. I don't want to hear anybody from the Microsoft fanboy camp, because you know who you are. I don't want to hear anybody talking about how, excuse me, we have games. No, you have none. This is proof. You have to go back to Lego the movie to get a bundle made for the holiday. You couldn't do a How to Survive bundle. You couldn't do a more or less an indie bundle, a recent indie bundle. You couldn't do. What other games did y'all have released this year? You already have the EA Access bundle out there. Hell, you have 3 Gears bundles. Like, did you really need the Lego the movie bundle? I'm like, that was a really irrelevant bundle. And I only say that because it's Lego the movie. If they would have like the Lego Jurassic Park, yeah. But what, they had another Lego DC Lego that was more recent. But Lego the movie? Come on. That can't be the Lego game that you saw and you were like, you know what, this is what I want to use. And then knowing that they didn't use the most recent Lego game leads me to believe that there's going to be a PlayStation bundle which would suck for you guys. Absolutely, completely, totally sucks. But the main thing I want to say about these bundles, because I'm not gonna just bash them, because I don't like them particularly. Well, they don't give me any reason to want to buy a new console, considering that I'm going to need a second one eventually. I'll probably just go with the Forza one because it's blue. No other reason than it's blue. I don't care about the sounds it makes. The sounds are a plus, but I don't really care about that. I'm not going to sit up there and push the power button just to hear it rev up. I'm not. But it's blue and that's enough for me. When it comes to these bundles, you're seeing a lot of extra. But how much is this extra really worth? Like, you'll see the Fallout bundle, and people say, oh, you're getting Fallout 3 with Fallout 4. You're like, oh, that's an excellent reason to buy this bundle, because you get both those games, right? Buy Fallout 4 by itself on Xbox One and see what you get. So is there really motivation to get the Fallout 4 bundle? I mean, you're getting the same thing anyway if you don't have it. Like, why pay for the bundle when you can just get the game? And it still comes with Fallout 3. Look at the price values of these games, and it seems like Microsoft said that we have an extra $90 that we're willing to let you bundle with these games. Nothing over $90 or nothing over $100. See what kind of bundles we can put together with an extra $100. That's where you get the Gears, Rare Replay, and Ori bundle, which is probably the most expensive one. You got the 3 Kinect games, which probably total to $30 each. Well, not $30 each, $30 total. Lego the Movie's probably $19.99. So what are you really saving with that bundle? Yeah, but it's like you're getting multiple games, but you're getting like the GameStop bargain bin games. Like, there was a guy in one of these Facebook groups, I'm not gonna say his name, but he said it was a sign of desperation because he saw a bundle from Sony or from the PlayStation that had Destiny, The Taken King, and Metal Gear Solid 5. Let's look at those 2 games, for example. Destiny, The Taken King, buy it, $60. Metal Gear Solid 5, $60. No package of the Xbox One bundles equates to $120. So it's like, when it comes to these bundles, you're more or less paying for the 1 terabyte Xbox, yeah, but you're not really getting anything that you couldn't get. Like, what's the incentive? You're making all these 1 terabyte bundles and you're putting them out there, but what's the incentive? People that would want these games, or that would want to upgrade, more or less already have it. So, what's the incentive in these consoles? You're not bringing people in for Ori. You're not bringing people in for Rare Replay. The Gears people, more or less, have already bought their consoles, but if they haven't, they have a wonderful selection because now they have the white Gears, they have the Gears Plus, and they have the black Gears. And it's funny when you hear stuff like, you see these YouTube videos and they say Black Console Lives Matter. And it's funny to hear because people will trash it the way the PS4 bundles were looking. People legit trashing, oh, the Call of Duty bundle's ugly. Okay, that's fine. The Call of Duty bundle's ugly. But people go and buy Call of Duty. And you know people upgrade for Call of Duty. We've seen it last year for the Xbox. And we'll probably see it this year for PlayStation. People upgrade for Call of Duty. Whether that bundle's ugly or not. People are just buy a regular PlayStation 4 and or they'll get like the Destiny bundle and buy Call of Duty separately. But these other bundles that you're seeing, these plain bundles outside of the White Gears bundle, they're giving you nothing to be motivated outside of the game selection to buy them. I don't see people getting up saying, you know what, today I want to buy a 1 terabyte Xbox. I don't care what it is, I'm gonna buy a 1 terabyte Xbox. Yeah, when I got I won my Xbox, I wasn't expecting to get the one I got, but I got the one with Madden EA Access for a year. Cool. I thank my neighbor for that. He figured that's the one I'd want. I would have saved $50 myself. But Madden was more of an incentive for me to and I'm looking back at it because I play Madden. I'm a Madden head. Madden is more of an incentive to get an Xbox than the rest of these bundles. And again, this is my personal preference. I'm not a Gears fan, not a Halo fan. And Halo would have been great if I could do split screen co-op so me and my wife could play together, but we can't. So I'd have to buy another Xbox. So how much do you think I'm going to play I'm going to pay just to play Halo? That number's not going to be high. Matter of fact, that number might be 0. I'll just avoid Halo. I'll stick to Madden, and I probably won't play Onigiri on PlayStation. I'll play it on Xbox to give me something else to play. But these bundles were sadness. You just announced 5 bundles. No custom controllers. No real incentive to get the games outside of the game selection. It's like you got a sack lunch from school. Like you went on a field trip with your school and they made your lunch, and you open up the lunch and they have a ham and cheese sandwich, right? There's no mayonnaise. You just got meat and cheese tightly wrapped in plastic, and they gave you some chips, but they didn't give you a whole bag of chips. They put like a handful of chips in a plastic bag and put it in the bag. And instead of giving you a whole juice, like you got one of them little high C juices instead of like a Capri Sun or an actual drink or something, you got one of them little bitty ass juices. And this is what you stuck with. It's like, it's lunch, but it ain't much of a lunch. And that's what y'all got with these bundles. It's like they don't really want to sell these. There's a ton of things they could have done to these bundles. They could have just concentrated on making like one more bundle. And I'm just throwing this out there. They could have just made one more bundle. Even if it's a Gears bundle, make one more Gears bundle. Do it up. Instead of going all over the place. Matter of fact, I'm not going to say Gears, because I'm pretty sure they're going to have a Gears bundle next year. But what other game did they have coming out this year? Was there anything? Was there anything? Anything besides Forza and Halo? Anything left? No? Y'all already got those bundles out the way? Then why are you even worried about it? If you put together a holiday package with the bundles, the games they have out now, I would have went for the most. I would have gave myself a $120 limit, and I would have put Rare Replay, as much as I don't want that in the bundle. I would have put Rare Replay. If they're going to do Ori, put Ori in the bundle. If they were going to do Lego the Movie, put Lego the Movie in there with Ori and Rare Replay. Or what else did they have? I wouldn't put that with Fallout. Would I put that with Fallout? Why not? It's the holiday, and I want you to buy this console. Put all of that together, and I top it off with EA Access. Why not? You trying to get these consoles out there? Why not? That's one of those Black Console Lives Matters bundles. Instead of making all these little scattered ass bundles, make that one. Put all that stuff out there, because nobody wants to connect. Nobody wants that Connect bundle. Save yourself that drama in that shelf space. Put all these games together that you wanted to sell for the holiday. Put that together and put it out there. Why not? What could it hurt? one thing I can guarantee you Sony's not gonna do. The PS4 is definitely not going to do. They're not gonna put together a package like that. You want to talk about a value? That was probably their best chance at a value right there. Packaging all those games together. But nope. What do they want to do? They want to nickel and dime it. Give you all these $19 to $30 games and be like, here you go, take this. Here you go, take this. People buying Rare Replay for $20 at Best Buy. But we're going to throw that in a bundle with Gears, which is $40. And Ori, which is $20 again. Really? So $80 in games. That's all we're worth. Where am I at? Yeah, that's all we're worth. It's sad. It's sad. Like, whoever's doing that marketing needs to go. They need to go. I don't want to hear, and it's not I don't want to hear, I don't really care, because people are going to fanboy whatever they fanboy, they're going to hype up whatever they want to hype up. But these holidays is about to look sad, because there's still games coming. There's still games coming, whether you like them, whether you consider them big games, there's still games coming. And that selection for one side is almost up on October 27th, am I right? Like, what are you getting after October 27th that you like? Because if Halo was what you were hanging your hat on, and granted, Japanese games aren't for everybody, and some of these indies aren't for everybody, and some of the games that's being released aren't for everybody. But outside of the major multiplats that you complained about Sony having deals with, third-party deals with, but y'all have third-party deals with EA and nobody complains. Outside of those games, it's the Sahara. And you already have people that say they don't like these new little games. So if you're only wanting games like Halo, how are you even in a debate for console wars or in a conversation for console superiority? Because, you know, that's how y'all say Xbox is the best box. For what? What is it the best box is doing? Explain that to me. Is it the best box that's probably freezing? Maybe. My PlayStation doesn't freeze as much, so I can't compare the freezing issues. Is it the best box at crashing? I don't know. The crashes are pretty much similar. Is Xbox Live the best service? I can't tell you, because it crashed twice this week. There was outages twice this week. I can't tell you. People say PSN's down all the time, but I've never, in the course of my PSN history, never been kicked out of my profile because PSN went down. Kicked offline? Yeah, sure. Can't connect online to the service. Okay, that's fine. Xbox Live kicked me out my profile. Let that sink in, people. Completely out of my profile. Could not log in. I couldn't even use my old save file for Madden to upload a roster because I couldn't access my own self. I don't mind playing Madden offline, but god damn it, let me use my rosters. If this is what it looks like when Xbox Live goes down, there's a problem. Especially with people having hyping games like Crackdown 3 that's supposed to use the cloud and all this other stuff when Xbox Live is working. If Xbox Live goes down like that, that is a problem. That is a major problem. And shouts out to this is something we talked about last night in the chat that I just think is funny. I know I'm rambling, but I'm talking this morning. I don't care. Why does it seem like Microsoft, the Xbox One is the only console that releases its update in waves? That's funny. The minute they want to release the update, Xbox Live goes down. But then you notice that they're releasing it like a little bit at a time. It's gonna get to everybody eventually. Like, that's the risk you take. That's the difference between PS4 and Xbox One, really? the PS4 can release all their updates at the same time, but you have to spoon feed the Xbox One updates because it might collapse the network. 12-party chat broke the Xbox Live. That's funny, but it ain't too funny because the community messages almost broke PSN. I'm not gonna let them fly with that. I got added to a favorites list, and that I'm not gonna say the community, but the favorites list. I got added to a favorites list. That shit pissed me all the way the hell off. So yeah, quickly left that. So yeah, I'm almost done. You guys try to enjoy your Sunday. For you people in the fanboy wars, don't tell people that their opinions about bundles don't matter because the bundles aren't for them. They weren't for you either. That being said, what you think about people's opinions, what they like and they don't like, really don't matter. You have no place to tell people they shouldn't worry about something that's not for them. They can worry about whatever the hell they want to. It's their opinion. If you don't like it, that's tough for you. For the people that's trying to still guess Xbox One sales, stop it. When they want you to know the sales, they will let you know. Please stop estimating Xbox One sales. Don't even try to make a prediction for this holiday season because you're looking through fanboy glasses. You're not looking through any kind of expert anything. You don't know anything behind the scenes. And trust me, just for the most part, stop it. Save yourself the embarrassment. Don't do it. Let whatever happens happen. Ain't nothing you can do to benefit this holiday season. The best advertisement out there is word of mouth. And if people not liking what they seeing, those sales not gonna have. Better bank on the Forza and the Halo bundle. Cause Gears wasn't helping before. I don't think Gears and Ori is gonna help now. And people thinking they're gonna do like 8 million this holiday season. I saw a ridiculous number, like 8 million this holiday season. Really? 8 million? Don't that sound ridiculous? 8 million? But yeah, you thinking you gonna push them kind of numbers this holiday season? Nope. Not when there's people that like Star Wars and they'll buy a bundle strictly because it has Darth Vader on it and a Darth Vader themed controller that you can only get with the bundle. And not when people are just fans of Call of Duty regardless. And there's a console that some people who love Call of Duty will love anyway. By the way, shouts out to people that bash Call of Duty but they change their avatar to Call of Duty stuff when Call of Duty comes out. Shouts out to you. And yeah, just need to take stuff in stride. Before you worry about these console sales, worry about these individual game sales, because I don't think there's going to be too much sold on the Xbox side outside the usual suspects. Call of Duty is still going to reign supreme this holiday. But outside of Call of Duty and Halo, them holidays could be slim. It's sad to say that the community won't buy Battlefront because this is going to be on EA Access. So you're not going to buy that. Those sales are going to look pathetic. So basically what I'm trying to say is a lot of people have high expectations and they're going to be prepared. Or they're not prepared for this ultimate letdown. And they're never going to admit it. They're just going to be like, well, we tried. We did better than we expected. No, you didn't. You're gonna look at your so-called success, and it will be success. Don't get it twisted. It will be a success. If you sell anything, it's success. But comparatively speaking, it's gonna be a letdown. But that's just my opinion, though. So it's not like I'm speaking factual evidence or anything. I'm not saying that I'm the genius that knows everything. I'm just telling you my opinion. Get them Kleenex ready because it's going to be a lot of tears after the holiday season because some people care a lot about this plastic and they feel it's going to be hurt. Oh, wasn't there a Tomb Raider bundle? I forgot about the Tomb Raider bundle. You know why? Because it's fucking irrelevant. Good waste of money, Microsoft. Y'all thought I was gonna leave without talking about the Tomb Raider bundle. Nope. Not at all. Tomb Raider bundle is irrelevant. Especially dropping a Tomb Raider bundle by Gears, the game that more people would rather play than Tomb Raider. Nah. Come on, Microsoft. And that's the even funnier part. Tomb Raider the game itself started losing steam. You made a Tomb Raider bundle off a game that's losing steam and interest. And then you put a Lego the Movie bundle beside it. Y'all not trying to sell these consoles. The main knock on these bundles is, and this is my last thought, I'm gonna get out of here because I'm talking too much. The main disappointment for these bundles is, usually for the holiday season around Black Friday and everything, you hear about a price drop. Not more games, a price drop. You know what people say when they get close this time? I'm waiting to see what kind of sale comes up, to see what bundle to buy. And granted, all of these bundles will be perfect. They'd be perfect. If you can get the 1 terabyte bundles for like $375, $350. If you can get the 500 gig bundles for $300, $325. $25 is enough. It's enough of a difference for people to say, you know what, I'd rather save $25 and use it somewhere else. Hell, that can go towards my Xbox Live that they're not including. You can go to CD Keys and get Xbox Live for $30, so that more or less paid for it right there. Or save $30, yeah. Go online, buy your Xbox Live for $30. But people aren't really saving money. You're trying to get people to pay the same thing, getting less benefits. It's like, really? We're not looking to pay. Well, I'm not gonna say we, because I don't give a two cares. I don't think people are looking to pay $400 for an Xbox this holiday season. I think $350 is a little too much to pay for an Xbox this holiday season. So, if you can, God damn it, stop talking to her. If you can cut people a slack on these, we cut them some slack on these bundles, those sales might increase. But with so-called news of the PS4 getting a price cut, and I honestly don't think they're getting a price cut. I think they're getting more games added to the bundles, which will make it seem like you're getting more for your money. Like I said, I heard about that Destiny and Metal Gear Solid 5 bundle that was on Amazon. That's a great fucking idea. 2 games that people want. If you're gonna move from last gen to next gen, why not? But if the PS4 does drop in price, what are you gonna do? People already want more PS4s than they do Xbox Ones, and these bundles aren't really appealing. The PS4 come out with a price drop, that's game over. So you gotta just hope that they add games to the bundles, and they don't really increase the price, because it means decrease the price. Sorry. Because if they decrease the price on the PS4, man, might as well just look forward to the Xbox 2. Or is it going to be the Xbox 1080 or the Xbox Next? No, maybe the Xbox U. That's what they'll call it. Yeah, that's what they can look forward to. Hell, they're getting Scalebound. That's a Wii game, so might as well call it the Xbox U. Look forward to that. It's been your boy Meet Your Battle. I'm finna run in this building, and I'm gone.